Yes, now, bless now, people. We're going to finish the record. We've been listening to ST, self-titled, start to finish. This one's entitled Suicidal Failure. It's the last track on the record. We've been having a blast. Let's get into it. Let's go. A question for anybody who knows the background of the band: is there actually any sort of was Mike or whomever's writing the songs, like were they suicidal? Was there any sort of feelings towards that, or is it just like written for dramatic effect, like edgy effect? Let me know, because that's gonna have me perceive the band in like a completely different way dependent on where that pendulum swings.
I went down to a rifle store, I bought myself a gun. I pointed it at my head, but I couldn't get the job done. I'm a suicidal failure, I gotta have some help. Have suicidal tendencies, but I can't kill myself. Took all my mother's sleeping pills, I jumped off a freeway bridge. I drank 3 kinds of poisons and drove my car off a ridge. I beat myself up bad, put a noose around my head. I overdosed on heroin, but I'm still not dead. I'm a suicidal failure, I gotta have some help. Have suicidal tendencies, but I can't kill myself. Death may not be the answer, it can't be all great. But me, I'm not into living with life I can't relate. By some masochistic reasoning, I think that it'll be fun. I want to start my second life now, so shoot me with your gun.
Yeah, we'll finish it without commenting. We'll comment at the end of it.
I'm a born suicidal, not any part suicidal. Don't wanna die, suicidal, I'm ready to die, suicidal. On the street, suicidal, at the gig, suicidal, at the beach, suicidal, at my school, suicidal.
Cool, right? That was the entire record. Overall, that was a really good record. That was a really good record. That tune in particular, I thought the songwriting was good. Conceptually, it was pretty good, like a cool concept. I didn't think instrumentally the song was the best. I liked the outro of the song, the really fast bit. The call and response section, that was really good with the gang chants. Bro, just more shred. I don't like the guitar solo. By the end of that record, I didn't like the guitar solos. Like, it was like I was listening to Megadeth with about 15 solos in one tune. We've got 4 people on the front of the record, 4 band members. I think there's 1 guitarist in the band at that time. You correct me if I'm wrong. So the guys just sat there in the studio, just solo after solo, at top of like every bloody track. I get a bit bored of that sort of stuff, but I know people don't, so I'm not going to hate on it too much. But down to personal preference, I thought that was overkill. But they were young and successful after this record, so you know what I mean. I want to give respect to that. Props, great crossover act, great writing, great riffing for the most part. great musicianship, knew when to dial it down, because obviously if the fella can shred his arse off throughout the entirety of it, he doesn't have to be playing 3-chord punk rock music, but he did, and he did it very well. Bassist, great fills, held the band together whilst the guitarist was noodling. The drummer was brilliant, kept it basic for the most part, but could definitely play a fill and go off on one. Mike, fronting the band, lungs of steel, really good. Great with a pen. If that's him writing the songs, great with a pen. Can put 2 lines together and make them work, and that's the most important thing. And that's me signing out. That was a good record. If you want me to check out later records or maybe go into more crossover thrash, I'm happy to do so. I wanted to check out DRI because I've heard Dealing With It, but I never checked out their actual chuggy thrash metal stuff. So we're going to delve into that space. I'm signing out. One love.